Hey folks, welcome to a new episode of Building with Fuzen. So today we are building a new AI app which uses Retrieval-Augmented Generation or RAG. So what is RAG? RAG basically stands for Retrieval-Augmented Generation, where we are augmenting our AI model with some kind of data retrieval. It could be a database search or API calls or document search. Basically, we're using different sources of data to provide context to our AI model so that it can work effectively. So in today's video, we'll go deeper into it and we'll show you how you can build simple RAG apps in just a few minutes. So the use case for today's video is very simple. We are building a student counselor or a career counselor app using an AI assistant. It will function like an AI chatbot where students can ask questions about what educational courses are offered by a university, and AI will recommend courses based on that student's background or interests. But to do this, first our AI will need to know which courses are offered by that university and what are the details of those courses. So to train an AI model with this kind of specific information, usually we need to use AI assistants. And we can upload documents to these AI assistants to set the right context. So we will create an AI assistant in our OpenAI account, and then we will upload a brochure from our university so that AI assistant can look up information in that brochure when students ask about questions about the courses that are offered by university. So I hope you get the idea of the app. Let's start building it. So let's start by creating an app. So I'll give some basic name to the app. I'll select some basic styling and then create the app. Once the app is created, we want to set up some pages. So the main page that we need is the AI career counselor page where we'll be putting up our AI chatbot. But apart from that, I'm also going to add a couple of other pages, one for resources and another one for user guides. And once these pages are set up, let's go to the AI career counselor page, and here I'll start by adding a header. This header will be like a title to our page. Okay, then next we can add an AI connector UI block. So this AI connector block basically helps us to connect our app with our OpenAI account, with the OpenAI APIs. So in order to do that, in order to connect our OpenAI assistant here, first we'll need to get an API key from OpenAI and put it here. So let's head over to our OpenAI account. So within OpenAI account, first you'll need to go to settings. Within the settings, you'll find API keys tabs. So in the API keys tab, I've already created an API key that I can use with my OpenAI connector. But if you haven't done that, if you don't have an API key, you can go here to create a new key. Just give it a name and save your key, and then once the key is created, you can copy and paste it in the AI connector block. But for me, I already have an API key that I can use, so I am just going to copy that and later we can paste it in our AI connector block. So once we have our API key, we need to go to the playground to set up an assistant. So if you go to playground, you'll see a tab for assistants. Go over there and you'll see all the assistants that you already have. We are going to create a new assistant. We will call it AI career counselor, and then we need to provide some system instructions or basically a system prompt for the AI assistant. So basically through the system instructions, we are setting some context. We are telling this AI assistant what the context is for the conversation with the users and what kind of responses it should provide to the user. So this is some fairly long text, so I'm just going to fast forward through this text. And once this prompt has been set up, what we need to do is we need to upload a university brochure to this AI assistant. So this brochure will actually have information like what are the courses offered by this university and what are the details of each of those courses. And then our AI assistant can actually search through this brochure and pick up this information to respond to the user's queries. So if a student asks about what are the courses offered by this university, our AI assistant will search through this document, it will pick up the relevant information and respond to the students. So this is the brochure that we are going to upload to our assistant. To do that, we need to enable the file search option and then click on this button to upload the files. Select your document and upload it. So with this, we have completed the AI assistant setup. Now let's go back to Fuzen to our AI Connect block. So previously I had copied an API key from my OpenAI account. I'm just going to paste it here. So my AI connector block is now connected with my OpenAI account. And now we can connect this AI connector with our custom assistant. So I'm just going to toggle this button And then in the following drop down, because my OpenAI account is connected here, in the following drop down, I can select which assistant I want to use from my OpenAI account. So these are all the assistants that are available in my OpenAI account. From these, I'm going to select the AI Career Counselor assistant that we had just created. I'm going to leave the default settings and add this block. So once this block is added, let's save the HTML and view the live page. So on the live page, you can see we have kind of a chatbot where users can ask their questions about the courses offered by this university. So let's try that. So let's start by sending a simple message. Okay, so now AI has asked about my interests. So I'm going to say I'm interested in business and tech. And let's see if AI is able to look up relevant courses to business and tech and suggest them. Okay, so now AI has searched through our brochure and it has found these are 3 courses that are relevant to business and tech. So BBA, MBA and Bachelor of Computer Science. So it looks like AI picked up this information from the brochure that we had uploaded. So now I'm going to ask more details about this Bachelor of Computer Science degree. And yeah, so you can see now it is given a very detailed description of the Bachelor of Computer Science course along with the duration, tuition fees, program description. So for sure, this information is coming from the brochure that we have uploaded. So now AI is able to search through the document, and that's basically RAG. So basically it's a Retrieval-Augmented Generation. So the AI generation is now augmented by data retrieval from the brochure that we uploaded. So that's what I wanted to show you. I hope you got a good idea of how RAG-based AI apps work and how you can very easily build them on Fuzen without any coding. All you have to do is create an AI assistant in your OpenAI account and then use our AI connector block to connect that AI assistant to your Fuzen app. And that's very easy. So I hope you got a good idea. And if you have any questions, if you have any comments, you let us know in the comment section. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. See you next time.